I'm glad that Elujulo brought this up, and I'm sorry I'm taking the time, but this is it. I always
It's all right,
wanted
sir.
to say this to anytime I speak to people anywhere, whether they're young or old, it doesn't really matter. Twitter or any social media, I've actually shared just my Twitter handle now here, and I am sharing the link to download the book so that I then answer the aspect. So I've shared that. So social media, this is what you must have in mind, please. And listen to this very carefully so that after you will not ask me any question again on that. A social media is a space for each and everyone to develop a culture of accountability and traceability. What do I mean? The biggest networking platform on earth is social media. But if you look at what our young people do on social media, they come there to abuse people, to abuse and say terrible things that they don't understand the implications. When you send in that application anywhere today, the first place they check is what you say or do on social media. They will never tell you. But at the same time, social media is where you can build your brand. What you communicate, do you communicate solutions? And I will suggest communicate solution. Why do I say a culture of accountability? That it means over 10 years, 20 years, somebody can be able to trace your path on what you have been doing. And as a result of that, you see people reaching out to you. So you do not need to go to conferences to build networks and platforms to engage people. You already have your social media, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. Market your brand. Brands are built around issues that you are passionate about. Brands are not built about issues of complaining. Complaining, you will be scaring people away without ever knowing that you are scaring people away. Provide solutions. Don't just jump to other hashtags because they're trending. What is trending doesn't necessarily mean that it is right. What is right is what you do that help a mother in a village put food on the table. What is right is what you do by inspiring somebody that you are a solution provider, you are not a problem, you are a solution. What is right is not jumping into actually spike a problem to become a bigger problem, but to provide a solution. So please, social media can make or break. I tweet and I tweet a lot, but what I've learned over 7 years of being in the social media space is that it can build you as well as it can break you. But please, it builds you when you focus on solutions, not on abusing others and focusing on politics. Let me tell you something about politics that you don't know. Politics, especially African politics, that we, the young people, get to, is not politics. Abusing people is not politics. The real politics that matter is what you do to touch the life of a mother at a grassroots level, not blaming one another. Because people follow what you do. So you must become a benchmark so that anything you do, people will want to follow what you do. Not people running away from what you do because you are alienating people. So the biggest politics you should play is to think solutions and actually start implementing them. That will be good for the community and good for society. But to start and blame others elsewhere, you are also part of them.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Again, on behalf of myself and the co-organizers and the participants, we want to say thank you so much for sharing your time and this wealth of experiences and kind words that you've shared with us. I've definitely learned a lot, and now I know how to do better what I've been doing before, and also look for other platforms where I can also contribute and also engage to better drive the change making engagement in my community, which I've been committed to for the past 4 years as well. And I believe after this, I'm definitely going to be doing some things differently and also driving along some other young people in my community as well, because the more the more the people involved, the more impact we can also make in our community. So thank you so much, sir. And I believe many people will be connecting with you on social media, perhaps following up where necessary, and also getting to download the book. And I believe that book alone is loaded with best practices and experience that we can inculcate and better do what we do much better. So thank you so much, sir. We are really grateful and we appreciate your time, sir. And of course, we'll be following up with email after the session, sir. So thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me. Great pleasure, and thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So moving forward now, I want us to at least take a few minutes to network amongst ourselves, get to know the person you have been engaging with on this platform for a while now. So shortly, say between 7-10 minutes, just to connect with yourself and know a little about the person, the co-participant on this platform, maybe the name, the country the person is joining from, and what the person has been doing in the climate and sustainable development space, and perhaps maybe share some best practices as to make recommendations and insights as to what the person is doing and how the person can do it better. Just network amidst yourself. So shortly now be going into the breakout section, and after that we'll come back and for another 15-minute session with the second speaker that we have here with us today, and that will be all for today. So just give me a minute, please, while I find my way around the the breakout session, and we'll get over with. Yeah. Okay. A minute more, please. We're almost there. Yes.
Hello everyone. Tenetsuri. Can someone hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm Tenetsuri from Sierra Leone. Well, actually, I don't know much about the climate